According to the Organised Crime and Corruption Reporting Project, or OCCRP, Azerbaijani leaders used hidden channels to pay European politicians and journalists to try to advance the country's interests and improve its image. How did the Azerbaijani Laundromat work? The OCCRP report says the money was channeled through 4 shell companies registered in the UK under various names, including those of a former driver and an accountant at the International Bank of Azerbaijan. All transactions were wired through an Estonian office of Danske Bank. Who received the money, and what does the OCCRP say they've done to help Azerbaijan? Eduard Lindner, a German ex-MP and a member of the Parliamentary Assembly of the Council of Europe, or PACE, was reportedly paid $1.1 million. The OCCRP notes that he was on an observer mission to Azerbaijan that declared the re-election of President Ilham Aliyev legitimate and transparent. The report said that Zmagor Jelinčić Plemeniti, a member of the Slovenian Parliament and the PACE Monitoring Committee, was paid nearly $32,000. The OCCRP writes that Plemeniti was on several observer missions during Azerbaijani elections. He praised the elections and criticised a report by Amnesty International on human rights violations in Azerbaijan. Luca Volonte, an Italian parliamentarian and PACE member, was reportedly paid $2.64 million. The OCCRP points out he voted against endorsing a PACE report that condemned rights violations in Azerbaijan, and that he faces corruption charges in Italy relating to the payments. The OCCRP says the Azerbaijani Laundromat didn't just pay politicians, but also members of the media. Eckhart Sager, a former CNN producer, was reportedly paid $2.6 million. The OCCRP says he wrote PR articles promoting the Azerbaijani government's views. He also defended Luca Volonte against accusations of bribery. Mario Palmanella, an Italian architect, was reportedly paid $74,000. The OCCRP highlights open letters he wrote, condemning what he called the smear campaign against Azerbaijan in the Western mass media. The OCCRP says the total amount Azerbaijan spent came to nearly $3 billion. All the recipients deny any accusation of corruption and say the money was paid legally for services provided.